Please share and subscribe. Jaden reads. Chess is one of the most popular strategic board games in the world. It has been played for centuries and has endured through the test of time. Chess is played by millions of people all over the globe and has become a widespread pastime for people of all ages. The game is based on tactics and strategy, and it requires players to think logically and critically. Chess is not just a game, it is a way of life. This documentary aims to explore the world of chess, its origins, variations, and strategies. History of chess. Chess is believed to have originated in northern India in the 6th century AD. The game was known as Chaturanga and was played with 4 pieces: elephants, chariots, horsemen, and infantry. It was not until the 10th century that the game spread to the Islamic world, and the pieces were given their modern names of rook, bishop, knight, queen, and king. By the 15th century, chess had made its way to Europe and became the game we know today. Chess was known to be played by royalty, knights, and nobles, and it was even considered a mandatory subject for boys in schools during the Middle Ages. The game of chess has evolved since its inception, and there are now several variations of the game. The most common variations include classical chess. This is the standard game of chess, and it is played with 32 pieces on an 8x8 board. Chess 960, this is a variation of classical chess, where the starting position of the pieces is randomly selected from 960 possible positions. Blitz chess, this is a fast-paced version of chess, where each player has only a few minutes to make their moves. Bullet chess, this is a faster version of blitz chess, where each player has only a few seconds to make their moves. Blindfold chess, this is a version of chess where the players are not allowed to see the board and must rely on their memory to make their moves. Chess strategy. Chess is a game of strategy, and there are several tactics that players must employ to win. The most basic strategy is to control the center of the board. This is because the center of the board allows players to attack from multiple angles, and it gives the player more mobility for their pieces. Another strategy is to develop your pieces quickly. This means that players should try to bring their pieces out from their starting positions as quickly as possible. By developing their pieces, players can create strong defensive barriers and prepare their pieces for future attacks. Another fundamental strategy is to protect your king. The king is the most important piece on the board, and if it is captured, the game is lost. Players must ensure that their king is well protected and avoid exposing it to attacks. A common tactic is to castle, which allows the king to move 2 spaces towards a rook and the rook moves to the other side of the king. Players must also be aware of their opponent's pieces and anticipate their opponent's moves. This involves analyzing the board and predicting what moves their opponent is likely to make. By doing this, players can prepare their pieces for counterattacks and defend their own pieces from attacks. Chess etiquette. Chess is not just a game, it is also a sport, and as such, it has its own set of rules and etiquette. One of the most important rules of chess is to be silent during the game. Players are not allowed to talk, make noise or distract their opponent in any way. This is because chess requires intense concentration, and any distraction can ruin a player's focus. Another rule of chess is to shake hands before and after the game. This is a sign of respect towards your opponent and shows that players are willing to play the game fairly. Players must also press the clock when they finish their moves to let their opponent know that it is their turn to move, and they cannot touch their opponent's pieces. If they need to adjust their pieces, they must ask for permission to do so first. Conclusion: chess is a game that requires intelligence, patience, and strategic thinking. It has a rich history and has become a popular pastime for people of all ages. The game of chess has evolved over the years, and there are now several variations of the game, each with its own set of rules and strategies. While chess may seem intimidating at first, it can be fun and rewarding once you get the hang of it. Whether you play chess for fun or as a serious hobby, the game offers endless possibilities for learning and growth. Chess has a unique way of stimulating the mind and encourages creativity, and we can never forget that chess is not just a game, but a way of life.